Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Ha, gotcha. All right. Let's give it a minute, see if any notifications go out. See if anyone wants to play with old Davey today. Mr. Latimer, how are you doing it? You're just number one again, man. Number one. Damn. Look at that. I figured out how to change the orientation of the thingamabobber, right? So now we don't have this hanging down in the view of the camera. Still sitting in Laredo, Texas. Oh, I lost my trailer. I lost my trailer. More on that in a minute. Let's give it a second or two here. Melissa hasn't told me her notification went out yet, so they're still rolling out. What's up,
Yeah,
Mr. Bat?
I got notification, babe.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. We're sitting at the old Stripes liquor store here in Laredo, Texas, a mile away from our pickup. Our pickup's supposed to pick up today at 3 p.m., so we'll see if it's on time. We deliver at 0500 in Lansing, Michigan, Monday morning. So that's pay period Monday. Our pay period ends at midnight Monday. This is delivering at 0500 Monday morning, so we're good there. China tires, exactly. Okay. Yes, so I have friends who always bitch at me because I put Chinese tires on the trailer. I buy the absolute cheapest tires I can get on the trailer. And I tell them, reason being is because at any time they can take this trailer from me. This is not my trailer. I'm renting this trailer. And if I put a set of Michelins on there at $800 a piece, the only thing they don't pay you back for the tires. What they do is they pay you for the tread depth. Now, if I picked this trailer up and it had all brand new tires on it, obviously I'm not going to bring it with brand new tires, so they're going to measure the tread depth, and they charge me, I think it's $30 for every 30 seconds that it's lower than you picked it up, or they pay you $30 for every 30 seconds that it's over what you picked it up. So if you picked it up with a bunch of bad tires, you put new tires on it, and then they took the trailer from you, they're going to pay you for that tread you added to the trailer, the value that you added to the trailer. But they're not going to pay you for a BF Goodwrench or a Chinese tire or a Michelin. It's what it is. So yesterday I got a notification from safety that they need me to bring this trailer back to Chicago. I wonder if they're firing me. Wouldn't that be a bitch? Wouldn't that be a bitch? If they're just using that as an excuse to get us back to Chicago to whatnot. But anyways, they said that the trailer rental has gone up and they're returning all the trailers. Now, I thought to myself when I got this trailer that it was kind of weird because it was a Hyundai trailer and they always said they only use Great Dane. Then I realized the first trailer I had from them was from Milestone or Miles Star or whatever it is, trailer rental, and this one is from a different rental place. So I think they were getting trailers from wherever they could at the time. So we're going to go back to that Milestar or Milestone or Mile Disaster or whatever they're called, and probably back to a Great Dane trailer. Now it kind of sucks because this trailer has been having perfect tire wear. And as you guys know, the Great Dane I had, the trailer tires wore like crap. I'm hoping that we're going to get a brand new trailer. That way we start out with brand new brakes, brand new tires and everything. And I don't have to deal, because, both times I've gotten trailers from them, the trailer tires needed tires relatively shortly after I got it. I just put trailer tires on this thing. So I'm hoping for a new trailer. I also asked them, I don't know if we can request this, but I would really like to have the E-tracks no more than a foot apart on the vertical. Because we've been offered a couple really high dollar paying loads, but the stipulation was your E-track couldn't be more than, or they wanted E-track spacing of no more than 2 feet apart. And on these trailers, I think it's like 3 or 4 feet apart. So we couldn't get those loads. And those loads were paying good. So I asked them about that. They said they'll look into it, but I don't know. I also asked, is there a way to do a trailer, full service trailer lease where I don't have to worry about tires, brakes, and all that crap. But if so, how much would that cost? Because I was looking up, maybe renting my own trailer, and some of these places that have the full service maintenance on it, they charge you 5 cents a mile for that maintenance. So I'm thinking to myself, in end result, unless you have a back-to-back tow bill or something because of the trailer, it's probably not worth getting a full service, because you usually don't need it other than normal maintenance. Have you had any fruit punch? Have I had any fruit punch? Okay, no. They're going out of business, and if they are, I know a great place. Just ask. Wait, what? They're going to. Tim, you got me confused, man. You got me all fucked up. How you doing, Brian? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's been a long time, huh? Right on. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Trucking life, man. Trucking life. You never know what is in store for you. What in the hell is this? Look at this. Phil, that's a piss bottle right there. That's trash somebody dropped or dumped out of their truck. Why is it do truck drivers have to be such filthy fucking pigs? Why? I don't understand it. Why you gotta be so scummy? Tell me why, truck driver in this video right now, how come you gotta be so scummy? Why do you have to act like an animal? Is it because you forgot what it's like to be around people, and you just want to run around and throw your shit on the walls and do whatever? I mean, what the frig, man? Why is there trash all over the floor, piss bottles? If I was walking my trash bag to the trash can and I dropped it, I would pick everything up and put it in the trash can. I wouldn't just leave it there. What the hell, man? That is just nasty. I wish I was paying better attention and seeing who did that. I'd have been yelling out the damn window at him. Scummy ass piece of shit. Oh my God. Oh, you wonder if they had any fruit? No, I don't know if they have any fruit punch, man. I didn't look. I don't drink fruit punch, really. I don't drink. That sounds like a sugar rush that I don't need. That sounds like a sugar rush that would knock me around on my ass. Let's see. Brian says, so Prime lets people go for 3 incidents no matter how long you've been with them. Is that true? Something like that. I don't know exactly how many incidents it is, but yeah, they'll let you go after 3. Or I know right now they're on a firing bench, so maybe even 2, 1. I don't know. They're just lazy. That's the gist of it. Yeah, but do you live like that at your house? Do you just drop shit and leave shit all? I mean, we need a reset. We need COVID to come back. We need a real COVID, not this fake shit that they had. We need real COVID to come and wipe out 99% of the people on this planet, because people have lost their gosh darn minds. And if they feel that they can just dump piss and shit and everything else on the ground and leave it, no. You're lost. What do you call your drinks at home? Wait. Yep, you're lost. Wait. Yep, you're lost. What do you call your drinks at home? Tim, are you on home time drinking a little bit of that funny sauce? What the fuck are you talking about? You got me lost for sure. Here, you want to know what I do with the drink? This is from yesterday. You can see how much I drank of it. No ice left. It's all melted. And that's a Coke Zero right there. That's how much drink I drank. And I don't normally do Coke Zero. I do Diet Coke. The Coke Zero is too sweet for me. That's how much of it I drank. I got to throw it away. Oh, maybe I just chuck it out the window because I'm a truck driver. That's my stuff I drink at home. Soda pop. Ice cream pop. Some weird tasting shit, I'll tell you. Ugh. This is too sweet. And it's got 0 carbs and 0 sugar, and it's too sweet. That fake sugar they're using in it's just nasty. I have a friend that works for Prime. He got his 3rd incident yesterday and was told to come to Prime Monday morning to have a meeting with safety and his driver lead. Yeah, he's probably going to get told he's no longer eligible to drive for Prime. I guess it depends also on what the incident was. Or what the 3 incidents are. Are they big incidents or are they small incidents? Do you guys hear that? That's the vents in this truck keep opening and closing by themselves, which sucks because eventually it's going to wear them out. They stop eventually, but they just do it randomly. I don't know why. It's kind of a bummer because it's going to wear them out. Oh, man. And my favorite, they've been sitting on the dash since my first night trucking. Melissa threw these up here for me for my snack while I drive, and I've yet to open them. That's how much of a sugar kick I haven't been on lately. He went home to clean out his truck, so he's pretty much figured he's going. Or did they tell him to go clean out his truck? What was the incidents? Anything major? Were they major incidents or? I had 0 incidents with Prime, and they pretty much quote unquote let me go. When I asked to come back, they said no, that they're not. Basically, I'm not a good fit for them because I won't drive in all 48 in wintertime. Is basically what the gist of what they said. First, it was, we're not hiring experienced drivers right now. And then when they found it, they realized, oh wait, you're a team truck. Yeah, we need all the team trucks we can get. We'll hire you. And then my fleet manager, when it went through him, he put a stop to it. Basically, with the way freight is, we would need you to run everywhere in any weather. So since you don't do that, it wouldn't be a good fit for us. Whatever. Everybody I know that they don't run everywhere in the wintertime, and it's a good fit for them. All in all, my fleet manager's freaking salty about why I left. He's doing it on his own. That's probably a smart idea, but maybe they won't. I'm thinking if they're not that big of a deal, they ain't gonna let him go. If he's a trainer, they definitely won't let him go. Trainers can roll their trucks, they can do all kinds of crap, and they won't let you go. Or at least they wouldn't. They might let you go now because trucking is so slow right now that I know They haven't been buying new trucks over there like they were. What's your average rate for a mile? To be honest with you, I haven't really put in. I haven't averaged my rate per mile. I haven't looked at it that way to where I can give you what my average is, because I'd have to figure I've done so many this per mile and I've done so many this per mile, and then do the math. I haven't done that, so I couldn't give you an accurate. I would just be guessing, and we don't like to guess. I get as low as $1.75, I think, is about as least as I'll run. On up to I've had $14 a mile, so it just depends. He's been there 2 years and he's not a trainer. Yeah. You would think it'd be nice that they would say, you know what, why don't you go home and clean your truck out and come back and drop your truck off, because we're going to be letting you go. Now, I do know somebody at Prime who got that same meeting and they didn't get let go. They just had that meeting and basically was told, any more problems and you're going to get let go. Especially if his incidents are stupid, like, he hit a pole, or obviously didn't tear down a building, but like hit a fence, or, minor fender benders in a truck stop, or, things like that. Now, if they were dangerous things, then yeah, they're probably going to let them go. But if they're just minor. Auto parts loads to Kentucky on DAT board ready today. Ryan Transport. Sorry, I mean FE Logistics. Okay. Tim, you're speaking in code again. What are you talking about? Auto parts load to Kentucky on the DAT board ready today. Ryan Transport, FE Logistics. Are you trying to tell me that there's a load ready right now going to Kentucky for a team truck? Is that what you're saying? How much is it paying? I think that's what you're trying to tell me. I mean, not that I could take it. I'm under a load, basically. Well, he said he hit a building because a car cut in front of him. So he hit a building at speed. Did he plow through the damn building? Because if a car cut in front of him and he hit a building, he obviously must have been going fast. Otherwise, he would have been able to stop. And if he has a dash camera to prove that, and he wasn't doing anything stupid like following too close or anything like that, then he should be fine. You have to call to see what it pays. Is it a team load or is it a solo run? That sucks, hitting a building. Was it bad damage? Because there's incidents out there that people should just be fired over because they're so ridiculous. And then there's incidents that, no, it's an accident, and that's all there is, to it. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were dispatched. Thought maybe you were still waiting for... Oh, no. We got this load dispatched on us yesterday. It picks up today at 3. I'm already checked in with the place. Hopefully it's not one of those Mexico loads that don't show up, though, because that would suck. 1,100 plus miles by tomorrow. Yeah, this load picks up at 3. It's going total of 1,600 miles, and it delivers at 5 a.m. on Monday morning. So it's not too bad. Happy Logistics, right? I figured that out when I read it. If we fail a weigh station DOT, they consider that an incident. again, I would say, I mean, okay, that's fine. Um, I guess that would be a preventable incident, but it depends on, to me, it depends on what the incident is. Is it some minor BS like the crack in the windshield that, okay, we're going to get fixed next week and you just happen to get pulled into a truck stop? Or is it you got a fucking brake chamber that's rusted a hole through it and has been out for 3 months type deal? You know, because come on, a tail light out could have just burned out while you were driving down the road. Um, things like such. And then there's the loose lug nuts. Those are, to me, a loose lug nut is bad. You know, you should have noticed that. You know, loose wheels coming off, major air leaks, things like such. But we all know we drive with major air leaks. If you can build more air than you're losing, send it, baby, send it. That's my theory on it. Send it, get that load delivered, then worry about getting it fixed. I mean, unless you have time. Wait, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Take it and get it fixed right away. Don't be screwing around. I got one because of an airbag that the officer said I would have never found it if he found it by going in the pit. Oh, unless found it by going in the pit. Melissa's awfully quiet. Did she make you dinner? Yes, she did. Hey, babe. Yo, Melissa. I bought this for Billy. It's a dog treat.
Hey, were you trying to get
Smells like brown sugar, and he won't even touch it. Yeah.
What?
What'd you make for dinner last night?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Why?
See, guys, she made me dinner. She can't remember what she made, but she made it. You heard that?
Ice cream and apple pie.
I said, what did you make for dinner? And she said she doesn't remember. Therefore, that proves she made me dinner.
No, I don't remember what I made for me. I don't think we ate dinner.
Yes, we did.
We did? What?
Yeah, I'm not saying because I don't want you to be more embarrassed than you already are by making it.
Oh, we had leftover Taco Bell.
Oh, man. No, she doesn't, Peterbilt. She's given up that dream.
What dream?
Of getting a horse.
Oh.
We've got other dreams and aspirations we want to do and be able to retire and stuff like that. So the horse thing is probably not going to be in the cards. I'm worried about getting written up about my windshield crack. I think I showed it to you guys yesterday. Where's it at? Right. Focus. Oh man, I can't focus. Where's it at? Right there. There it is. See how far down the dash that is? It's down by the damn fence. I didn't even know it was there for the longest time. I heard a rock hit my window. I was like, ooh, I got lucky, didn't break it. And then like a week later, I found that. And I was like, oh, man. That was that one time that rock hit the window. Horses are money pits, even more than owning a semi-truck. Yes, and we own an RV and a Jeep. So those are such money pits that we can't afford any more money pits. I mean, you can only have so many money pits at once, right? I need to figure out how to turn that vent fucking thing off because that pisses me off. It's doing that. No, it's not smaller than a quarter. It's not smaller than a quarter. You just can't see. You just can't see. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I don't know if that worked. I don't know if that works. I can't see, but that might have let you see what it was. It's the actual glass fracture smaller than a quarter, but there's the two lines are spreading off of it, and they're probably about 4 inches from end to end. So I'm assuming that's illegal, but it's definitely not in my view. And I'm betting that a DOT officer wouldn't even see it, um, to be honest with you. That's funny. What we ended up having Taco Bell for lunch yesterday, and we had our leftovers for dinner. But what she actually made us is we wanted something sweet, so she went to the truck stop. The restaurant in there didn't have sweets because since COVID happens, no restaurants carry desserts anymore. So she got one of those cheap dollar apple pie mini things and a pint of ice cream. And she took the apple pie, split it in half, put a scoop of ice cream on it, and heated it up in the microwave. Heated the apple pie in the microwave, and threw a scoop of ice cream on it. We had apple pie a la mode. So she made me that. It might not have technically been dinner, but she made me that. No, it's not bothering my view. So if it's allowed not to be in view, then I'm good. But I thought it was either in view, smaller than a quarter, or out of view, bigger than a quarter. So if it doesn't have to be in the view, then I'm golden. I ain't replacing this windshield ever until it cracks all the way up. I don't have a vehicle that doesn't. Well, the Jeep, as of right now, the Jeep's windshield's not cracked. But every damn vehicle I own's got a cracked windshield. Texas, man, there's rocks flying around in the air. These guys are counting their tandem holes. I'm like, what are they doing under the back of that truck? They're sliding their tandems. Or trying to, anyways. Oh, that's one thing I'm going to be glad about getting rid of this trailer, is I know the last time we slid our tandems, it was really hard to slide. The grease they put on there is getting sludgy looking like sludge. Because, they were idiots and they greased the tandem slides on this thing. I don't know why. We went and had a safety inspection. When we picked up this trailer, we had a safety inspection done on it, and they greased up all the slides and the landing gear and everything on the actual shaft. So the landing gear is getting all murky too. But yeah, it's pretty nasty back there. I mean, who the hell greases that stuff? No cracks larger than 3/4 inch in diameter. No two cracks within 3 inches of each other. No intersecting cracks or cracks directly in driver's view. Right, but no crack larger than 3/4 in diameter. This is bigger than 3/4. So that tells me it's illegal. Because if it said no crack larger than 3/4 or, then I would say I'm good. But it just has a comma, so yeah. So this should be illegal then. It is what it is. I guess I'll wait to find out, right? I'll wait to find out what the DOT says. Actually, I'll probably, more than likely be doing a DOT inspection on this for my quarterly inspection. See what they have to say. Hopefully, I won't have to buy a new windshield. But if I do, I do. It is what it is. That's trucking, right? The money pits of a semi. Although this truck's been pretty good, I must say. It's been hanging in there pretty good. It started with some radar issues a couple days ago, but they seem to have corrected themselves. They seem to have corrected themselves. Straight line passing from side to side through the center of a body, or especially a circle or sphere. Straight line passing from side to side through the center of a body or figure. Huh? You're making me confusing. Time is it 1:30? I'm hoping to God we don't get that. Oh, it ain't gonna come till tomorrow bullshit. I'll be second guessing the Laredo loads for a while after that. So if the stone chip is smaller than 3/4 of an inch, yes. Yeah, the chip is smaller than 3/4 of an inch. No, it's not. It's bigger than 3/4 of an inch. It's bigger 3/4 of an inch this way, smaller that way. But it's not in the view, so I don't know. It is what it is, man. Your shit's confusing me. I mean, I'd probably Google it and figure it out, but it's not that important to me, really. What's important to me is to get this show on the road and get some wheels rolling. Get this thing rolling, man. Been sitting here way too long. I hate feeling rushed on a load. I like things to pick up early and then to have plenty of time to deliver them. I don't like having to go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Are we going to get it there on time, especially with Billy on the truck? Measure the crack. If it is less than 12 inches long or smaller than the size of a quarter, the damage can be repaired rather than having to replace the entire windshield. So if the crack is less than 12 inches long or smaller than the size of a quarter, that makes no sense because 10 inches is under 12 inches long. But what is the smaller than a quarter bullshit? Are you talking about a crack can be less than 12 inches? One, I don't think they can fix a crack, can they? But yeah, my crack is only about 3 inches long, 4 inches long. That statement you put there don't make sense. Measure the crack. If it is less than 12 inches long or smaller than a size of a quarter, the damage can be repaired rather than having to replace the whole windshield. Right, so yeah, the radius smaller than a quarter. It is. But the crack is bigger than a quarter. The impact damage is smaller than a quarter. The crack is bigger than a quarter. But that's, I think, where you're saying the 12 inches long of the crack. What the fuck? Oh, man. Get off Google. It's hurting you. I ain't taking no Mexican drugs. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go back to watching some TV here. I thought I'd check in and say howdy, see if I couldn't get the old load to call and say it's here. But there goes a Mexican truck right there. Maybe that's going to be my load. Like, comment, subscribe, Trucking with David H on Facebook, and she'll tell you to ring the bell if she was listening.